Hello and welcome to KJV Reviews. Today I have a very special treat for you. This Bible that I have for you today has been out of print for quite a while, and they're very rare, especially from this publisher with this actual leather cover. They're very hard to find. They were published by Jubilee Publishers. This is a Topical Reference Bible, Complete Analytical Study edition. It has Concordance and a dictionary built in the back. Of course, it's King James, and it's made by Jubilee Publishers. But they no longer make this Bible. But you can see here, it is a paste down. If you can see that, I'm going to try to get it to focus in. Sorry. And it doesn't have the glue in like most local church or church Bibles have. You can see this got some spotting on it. This is a very old Bible. But the thing about it is, it does have genuine top grain leather. Very, very nice cover on it. Very soft and supple. But this is a very thick Bible. I've got my measuring tape here. This is 9.5 by 7, and it's 2 inches thick. There's a lot in this Bible. Now, I have been trying to find one of these for myself. This is my dad's copy for quite a while now. It was published by a publisher called Duggan, under the Duggan Topical Reference Bible, Analytical Study Bible, and also Crusade Publishers, which took some of the stuff out of it. This is the complete. I believe in my research, this was first printed by, it was called the Wilmore Bible. And you can find those on eBay. There's a couple of them on there, maybe one or two that I've seen. But even the company Funk and Wagnalls, who usually prints and produces dictionaries and encyclopedias, made a copy of this Bible back in the early 1900s. So if you can find one of those, that would be pretty awesome. I have a funny story. I was looking at one, bidding on one, and it was in good shape. It was the Funk and Wagnalls version, Wagnalls. And I contacted the guy and said, "Hey, will you take $60 for it?" And he said, "Okay, I'll lower the price, and you can bid on it and buy it." Well, I was right about to head off to church, and I didn't get his message till after I got home from church. He lowered the message, or not the message, he lowered the price of that Bible, and someone bought it. So it wasn't meant for me to get it, I guess. But my dad has this copy. He paid $5 for this at the flea market. I mean, wherever you are in the world, swap meet, whatever you want to call it. It's just where people go and sell used things. But he paid $5 for this. I mean, it's got one little puny ribbon marker. You can see it does have gold gilding. I mean, look how thick this thing is. But wait till you get inside this thing. It's awesome. Got some paint splatter here. But my dad's had this for a long time. It's my own. And there's the headband. Let's see the tail band here. But it is a nice Bible. But what's great about this Bible, as with any Bible, is what's on the inside. So let's get right into it. There is a presentation page here. Holy Bible presented to, by, date, and on the occasion. Just a piece of glossy, kind of like poster paper. But this is what we need to look at. This is awesome. It has the complete, of course, Holy Bible with marginal notes and analytical references, the King James Version. And it also includes in the back comprehensive Bible helps that were written by Philip Schaff, and who also wrote a good history on church history. And then it has, again, after it has the whole Bible, Genesis, Revelation, it has the whole Bible again, broken down by subjects, a complete analysis by this man, Roswell Hitchcock, with an alphabetical index after that. And after that, there is the Cruden Concordance. And this is the biggest concordance that I've ever seen in a Bible, and it is awesome. So, Jubilee Publishers, Lebanon, Tennessee. This has long been out of print. But it's such a wonderful Bible. There's a preface, and then it explains to you how to use the Bible helps. But this layout, the way the text is, I think is awesome. Notice this here. It's kind of like the Westminster where it has the references on the outside margins, but on the inside, as you can see here, it says analysis page. So for example, if you want to look over here about God creating stuff, you look right there and it says number 93. I've got my bookmark in here, so you go all the way back at the end of the Bible. You come to this section called the whole Bible, arranged in subjects. So you got the whole Word of God again, but it's all broken down in subjects. So every verse of the King James Bible is in this section again, but it's only paired with other verses that are the same subject. Very awesome. So before you get to that part, there is a comprehensive Bible helps here. That's quite a few pages. And so you can look there like the word table. This in ancient times was simply a piece of skin or leather spread on the floor. So, I mean, interesting stuff like that you can know. Here is a picture of the tabernacle. But there's several pages of that, and then you get to this portion. So like we were saying, up here, if you see 93, and you know that's talking about the creation, you go find that number, that page number here. The page numbers are listed at the bottom of the page. So I'm going to go find page 93. There's 96 and 97, 95, 94, 93. And here we go, works of God. There's the verse. And look how it's lined up. All of the verses that have to do with creative acts are here. And it's awesome. And this section of the Bible, let me show you how thick this is. It's amazing. So after the comprehensive helps, so here again, you've got the whole Bible right here, arranged by subjects. This complete Bible. And then after that, you come to the Concordance, a 341-page concordance. And here is the index of the things that were in the previous portion. So you can go and search a subject you want to search and go find all the verses in the Bible that have to do with that subject. But look at this concordance. 4 columns. I mean, it's small, but it's readable. All the words are bold. So when you have it down here, you don't have to concern yourself with the small ones. I mean, I can see it from here. You may not be able to see that there, but you can see the bold words and find them. And this thing goes all the way to the end. There are no extra pages or notes in the back of this Bible. There's probably 10 or 11 blank pages, so you can have some notes, but there are no other things after that. But my goodness, what an awesome Bible. And just look at the way this is laid out. I love this. It is red letter. Here's a view of the red letter. Looks good. But don't you like the way that's laid out? I just think that's so cool. And it even has the headings at the top and over here for the beginning and at the end. This is just such a sweet Bible. And I love this thing. If you can find one of these, I would highly recommend you get it. It's so awesome. But this is my review of the Jubilee Publishers Topical Reference Bible Complete Analytical Study Edition with Concordance. Man, it's a beautiful Bible. Love this thing. Unfortunately, I've got to give it back to my dad today. I've been playing around with it for a while and looking through it, checking some of the things out. But I would suggest you get one of these if you can come across one. Probably going to pay quite a bit for it. And you probably will not get the real leather cover. If you can find one of those, awesome. If any of you out there have one of these, post it in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. And as always, I appreciate you watching this video. And I hope you have enjoyed it. And I would appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon at the bottom right of the video.